Making people smile, and they can stay for a while, but I find that they all walk on by. It's effortless and free, but you don't notice me. This color's turned to gray in a cloudy sky. Just walking around this town, where you out? Just walking around this town, where you out? Please slow down and hold my hand, and I can show you that it's not all bad, 'cause walking around this town seems to wear you out. You wanna stop and stare. It's like a social dare. Million people, and you're the one I see. So just kick off your shoes, and please forget about those blues. I smile at you, you smile back at me. Just walking around this town, where you out? Just walking around this town, where you out? Please slow down and hold my hand, and I can show you that it's not all bad, 'cause walking around this town seems to wear you out. And wear you out.
How long have you been playing guitar?
Probably 7 or 8 years.
And what inspired you to start?
All my uncles play, so I just sort of picked it up from there.
Have you done any major events or gigs?
I do little gigs around town, my band, like, but
Yeah. What's the name of your band?
The Sky.
The Sky?
Yeah. The sort of 60s rock and roll sort of
Yeah.
thing. But so we've done a few gigs around town, but nothing special, like.
Do you have to have a licence to busk here in the town centre?
You were meant to a couple of years ago, but I didn't pay for one, like. But,
Yeah.
No, they don't bother anymore now.
So you're just here doing your thing, which is good. Okay then.
But
yeah. And where would you like to go with your music?
to the top. I don't know, as far as my guitar can get me there, like. But
Do you write your own songs?
yeah, I write all my own songs for the band and that.
So what are you gonna play next?
And do Girl by the Beatles.
Okay then. So obviously you're a big Beatles fan.
Oh, huge Beatles fan. Who isn't? Who isn't?
Who isn't? Okay then. Thank you.
Is there anybody going to listen to my story? All about the girl who came to stay. She's the kind of girl you want so much it makes you sorry. Still you don't regret a single day. When I think of all the times I tried so hard to leave her, she will turn to me and start to cry. And she promises the earth to me, and I believe her. After all this time, I don't know why I got
Just tell you what your name is, please.
It's Lewis Chatton.
How long have you been busking, Lewis?
I've been busking for about a year now, 12 months.
Just with the pipes?
Just with the pipes, yeah, that's all I can really play.
When did you start playing the pipes?
I was 9, I believe. My granddad taught me. I don't know whether to look at you or the camera.
No, look at the camera.
Yeah, he taught me when I was 9. And there's local bands, funnily enough. There's more than you'd expect going on. So that's what started me.
As I was saying before, that I find that because people are so programmed to be either workers or consumers, when I see buskers, it's like buskers are keeping some cultural dream alive.
Yeah, that's often what I like to tell myself. Like, certainly, it's unavoidable, really, that, because with an instrument of such heritage, I suppose you could say, it feels kind of mischievous to have a box waiting for money. It's like I'm cashing in on tradition, but it's really unavoidable in today's society, isn't it? So we have serious problems, I think.
No, as I said, you know, you are actually keeping the heritage of the pipes alive.
That's how I like to see it.
In an urban, non-Scottish environment. I think it's fantastic myself.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
So, the culture of busking, have you busked in other cities?
I've been, only locally, I've been to Birkenhead and Chester as well as Liverpool. And Liverpool tends to be the best, I think, for busking. But I found, like smaller areas as well, if you want to start busking, whoever's watching, go to like, for me it'd be Birkenhead, but where there isn't so many shops where people are distracted scurrying about like termites or something, they kind of focus on what you're doing and you tend to do better and get connections and whatever you're in it for.
So, have you got any musical ambitions? What would you like to do career-wise with music?
I'm not sure about career-wise, but there's a certain connection, I think, between Celtic instruments and Oriental instruments and Indian instruments, like the sitar and things like that. So I'd like to try and, if it hasn't been done before, bring all those things together.
A fusion.
A fusion of it all, yeah. And to be honest, actually, busking is one of the best places to do that because you find just a 1,000 different cultures of music on one street and you just talk to each other and jam and... Hang on.
Watching people smile, and they can stay for a while, but I find that they all walk on by. It's effortless and free, but you don't notice me. As colors turn to gray in a cloudy sky. Just walking around this town, where you out? Just walking around this town, where you out?